my name is Lauren at the New York Botanical Gardens, and this is our Black History Month celebration. Let's get to know a little more about Caesar, an amazing enslaved African American who studied medicinal plants in South Carolina in the 1700s. Dr. Caesar, as he is known, used valuable plant knowledge, featuring the leaves of the plantain plant, to gain freedom from slavery in 1750. Let's discuss more about Caesar, this plant, and an herbal treatment that you can make at home.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a senior explainer at the Children's Garden, and I'm going to demonstrate how to make your very own plantain oil. Now, before we get started, I have some questions for you to think about relating to this fun activity. When you get a bug bite, what do you do to help it get better? What is a plantain, and how do you think this plantain oil was even discovered? And how do you think that you'll be able to use this for yourself? Firstly, you may know the name plantain as a type of banana, which people used to make lots of tasty dishes with. However, today we are talking about the plantain as a leaf. Plantain is a common herbaceous plant found growing on lawns or sometimes right out of cracks of the sidewalk. It grows low to the ground and can be identified by its oval-shaped leaves. It can be picked and dried in a sunny windowsill or purchased dried from an apothecary. Its leaves have a very important medicinal quality to them. The oil that is found within the plant can help with healing itchy skin, cuts, bites, stings, and rashes. The reason why this oil is so helpful is because it contains natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, which are important for healing wounds. Many plants share these properties, such as the aloe vera plant. An enslaved medical practitioner named Caesar used the medicinal properties of plantains to treat poison and rattlesnake bites, and he traded this knowledge with the world in exchange for his own freedom, making him one of the first, if not the first, African Americans to have his medical findings appear in print. Many of his herbal remedies for cures included the use of plantain, and were published in the South Carolina Gazette that May after doctors had tested them and found them to be effective. Now, the way to make your own oil is super fun. First, we get started by getting our supplies. Make sure you have some olive oil, the plantain leaves that have been dried and crushed, and a small container to put the whole mixture in. We'll begin by taking a few pinches of the plantain leaves and placing them into the container. Make sure they don't completely fill it up because we want some room for the olive oil. After that, we'll add the olive oil. And we want it to almost fill it up. Now we want the container to be closed as shut as we can, and you want to use your finger muscles to do so. So now this has been completely shut. We're going to want to shake it up. And you're going to want to shake it up every day for at least 1 month. And after that, you will take a strainer and strain out the plantains, and you're left with the plantain oil. Now that you have your very own plantain oil, you can use it to treat bug bites, scratches, cuts, and scrapes. It's perfect for if you get a little hurt at the playground or if you're coming back home from a buggy forest. Thank you so much for tuning into this fun activity. If you want to learn more about the plantain plant or interesting figures for Black History Month, please check out more resources at the New York Botanical Garden.